Hello? Okay. Hello, guys. Fatguy. Now, I've been seeing people making these tier lists, and they have the BMI of somebody who needs to get implanted with shit to just fucking eat. Or, I don't know. They're just skinny as hell. Have like three times their BMI, even after losing weight. Still probably got like three times their fucking BMI. Holy shit. Yeah, but overall, like, they're trash. Like, let's just. There's like an image here I had from earlier. Fucking. Alright, let's find this video real quick.
What it be? What it
Alright, so this is his final tier list. First of all, Burger King. Why is that not an F tier? You're an autist. Alright. But, like, I just don't get half this. Um. So aside from that, I put all the shit that I haven't actually had, probably because of location. I haven't been in an area with it, and when I have been in an area with it, I just haven't eaten it. I mean, the only real non-local fast food place here, where I live, that's down here, there's two. White Castle, fucking Steak and Shake. So I kept Steak and Shake on here for a reason. I actually haven't had Steak and Shake, but they hired Sneak Pete and they kept him for so F tier. Alright, so we're gonna go just from here to here. Arby's. Oh wait, also In and Out was not. Yeah, Arby's. So I'm a fan of Arby's. Not my absolute favorite, but I get to eat it not very often, so I enjoy it more than a lot of others. I'm not surprised. Like, I can see why people don't like Arby's. It's just kind of a roast beef sandwich, but I just really like the taste of their Auntie Annie's. That's a good B tier. I mean, Aunt Annie's, they make really good pretzels. I just can't ever find them readily available. They're just in malls, and it's fucking retarded. Chick-fil-A. A tier. Brian's gonna kill me for this, but I think Chick-fil-A actually makes decent sandwiches. I'm also That's also another place I don't get to eat very often. It's only in the casino near me, so I rarely. But whenever I do have it, it's actually pretty decent. There's only one time where I'm gonna put it. Chipotle, fucking, I don't know why there's not, but I'd put it in E tier if there wasn't E. Um, Chipotle is basically like you just put a bunch of shit together and you might get something that you eat, but it's just shit. So like it's just a pile of shit. All Anybody who likes Chipotle seriously doesn't know that Moe's exists. I don't know why Moe's is not on this list, but Moe's is just the better version of Chipotle. Chipotle should not exist. Alright, moving on. Cinnabon. This is really hard. I don't think I've been specifically to a Cinnabon place, but like, had their products and CT. I guess they're reasonably decent. It's just kind of like, you gotta be in the mood for it. So, Dairy Queen. People really hate Dairy Queen. I think it's alright. It's not terrible. Well, it's not inedible like people make it out to be. Their chicken is garbage. Do not eat their chicken. But their mushroom Swiss burger is the only thing from there that I like. And it's decent. It's not terrible. It's just decent. So Dunkin' Donuts. D tier for me. Because Dunkin' Donuts, their coffee is probably the best in than like all like the fast food coffees. At least for in my opinion, I don't like coffee that much anyway, because I'm not a huge caffeine drinker in terms of every day. I don't really think that's good, but and their other stuff like their donuts are like all right. Um, what else? Their breakfast sandwiches are pretty decent. All right, Five Guys. Now, this is the king, undisputed. Like, if you don't think Five Guys is the best, you have autism. Your brain, you smashed it into the fucking table when you were a child. Do you understand that? You actually bashed your. Oh, well, hold up. I gotta scroll back up. But you actually bashed your fucking skull. You broke it in half. And it just fucking gelled right through the brain. And the reason why you survived is because there's no fucking brain there to smash. Alright. Moving on. In and Out. It's a B tier. It's overrated as shit. That is for sure. Like, their fries aren't very good. I've only had it once. They don't have a lot of meat on their burgers, which is terrible. Jersey Mike's. That's an S tier. They're basically luxury Subway. Actually, their prices are A tier. But still, it's basically luxury Subway. And it's everything about them is just great. I can't really complain. KFC, that's a C tier. KFC is crazy inconsistent. They have good food, but you gotta hope that you're not going to one of those that probably was a drug front at some point. Alright, moving on. Krispy Kreme, A tier. Best donuts. McDonald's, S tier. I mean, their consistency is just unmatched, and on top of their consistency being unmatched, they have good food. People are gonna laugh because, haha, Americans fat because McDonald's. Haha, fast food shit. McDonald's biggest fast food chain. Shit. No. There's a reason why McDonald's is the biggest. They have the best price to taste ratio. And on top of that, they give you a decent amount of food when you order shit. Their breakfast is good too. Hash brown, goat, potato product, other than Five Guys fries. Alright. Panda Express, that's going in F tier. Anybody who eats at Panda Express probably doesn't know how to get and like just go down the road a little bit. You'll find a Chinese food place that will be better than Panda Express. Like, this is just like Chipotle times 2 in terms of shit. Alright. Panera Bread, that's D tier. Like, I don't get why people like this place. Like, they have like the bread bowl soups or whatever. They're decent, but like, it's just crazy in terms of price, and on top of the price being bad, like, it's just fake healthy food. It's like they'll put salads in your face, then they put like mad dressing on it that just makes it fucking stupid. Like, people eat here because they think it's healthy. No, it's still loaded with fucking all sorts of calories. You don't even know where they're coming from. People will just load their salads, and their bread is like average in terms of like my opinions on bread. So like, even their bread, that should be their saving grace, is not very good. Popeyes, C tier. Their chicken is more consistent than KFC, but it's shittier. But that consistency there, it just knocks it out. And their fries are actually pretty good. I think their fries are. Quiznos. Why is this on the list? It's just trash. It's like Subway if you wanted shit. Like Chipotle if you wanted like Moe's. No. Alright, Subway. This one's tough because Subway I think is actually really fucking good. Like the thing about Subway, people like to rag on it because they just like build you a sub, but like first of all, when you're getting that sub, they're reasonably priced. Like I know the $5 footlongs are not as much of a thing as they were in the past, but like you can still get like a foot long sub. Like it's like probably the cheapest foot long subs you can get in anywhere. Like and like their Italian urban cheese bread is really good for sandwiches. So I think their price and their bread, like the Italian urban cheese, like the rest of their bread's kind of meh. But the fact that you're able to just walk in, get like a sandwich without having to like buy all the ingredients and hope they don't go bad by the time you're done using all of them. And they have everything available in terms of vegetables. Like I don't know very many people that will just have banana peppers and all the other veggies that they have there. Like the only veggies there that I think everybody will have or like everybody will buy consistently at um the store or whatever. Those are just I don't know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, those veggies are the only ones that they'll consistently buy at the store are really lettuce, tomato, and pickles. Most people won't buy anything else that Subway has to offer. So that is why I think Subway is actually really good. And on top of that, I loved at least or started eating less. I loved their tuna. Like I just love to get the double meat tuna with banana peppers, pickles, oil and vinegar with pepper jack cheese. Like that's just kind of shit that I just get that before work and full for the whole day. All right, moving on. Taco Bell S tier. Like Taco Bell is just so good. They don't have very many things that are bad. I mean, anything that is bad with Taco Bell, you're just not ordering the right thing. Their tacos are not good, but everything else is just so good. They're called Taco Bell, but like don't get their tacos. If you're getting their tacos, you are a dumbass. But everything else is so good. Loaded potato griller, very good burrito. Like they got all sorts of stuff. Their specialty items. Their nacho fries are baller. Like they're just so good, and they have really good cheese, and they're $1. Taco Bell is cheap. You want something that will stuff you up for a while? Just go Taco Bell. Their bean burritos, really fucking good. All right, moving on. Wendy's. This one's hard. I want to put them in S tier. I think I will put them in S tier because their burgers in terms of like straight like actual like full on fast. Like Five Guys, they're still fast food. I consider them fast food. But Wendy's like they have the drive through. Five Guys doesn't. Wendy's is basically semi budget Five Guys. Cause like they still got the good burgers. Their fries aren't as good, but they also have other things like their chili fries, chili cheese fries. And I feel like overall, Wendy's also have the best nuggets, by the way. Like they offer a good price on most of their menu. They have like their 4 for $4 like big meal for $5. I mean, I'm not always a huge fan of those, but in terms of like value, Wendy's is pretty good. I think McDonald's beats them a little bit, just because like everything you get at McDonald's is like there's almost no way you'll get a bad sandwich unless like somebody hates go through them, which is the only for McDonald's. But other than that, White Castle. Now, I feel like either people won't know what White Castle is, or they'll have tried like the sliders, like frozen ones, which are actually still good at my. Like they just haven't been to a White Castle, bought 100 sliders, and just ate them all. Like, bro, this White Castles are just so good. You can just buy a bunch of them. They're cheap as shit, and you can just fucking eat them all. Like, um, um. Like, get a group of people, just tear into 100 sliders. This is how you live life. How you live life. Do you understand? That is how you live. Alright. So, overall, I think that's the end. But there's a couple of places that I do want to mention, even though they're not on here. First of all, being Moe's. I'd put Moe's in here. Like, for if you don't know it, Moe's is like Chipotle, but actually good. If you like Chipotle, but you're autistic, if you do, go to Moe's instead. It's just better. Smash Burger, I would put them in a good B tier, because Smash Burger, they have really good burgers, and they have really decent fries, but they're just so greasy, dude. And their prices are kind of a bit high in terms of like burgers, and from my experience. I don't know if there's any others that like I could think of that are near me that like are not on here. I think I'm gonna call this off now. But this is the definitive tier list. I have 3 times the BMI of iDubbbz and Report of the Week combined. My word is all that you need. Now go out and buy some 5.